ear, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was.
All right, good evening, race fans, and welcome. I'll tell you what, we're here tonight. Something special. It's going to be good. The Core Premier Racing Series tonight. These guys are about to put on a show for us. Kansas, that's right. Odo, man, definitely don't know what's about to hit him here. As we got the Mama, we're home, 120. Like that. We're home, Mama. And we're about to get it done here on the track. Qualifying underway. I want to appreciate everybody tuning in. Well, we got a good field out here, and we got a good solid 80 laps, and we got a playoff picture that's heating up. Let's talk about it for a second here. Playoff standings as of right now, and if I can decipher, because it's kind of a unique format that they run here in this league, and it's new, and I'm new to it. So y'all got to work with me. I appreciate everybody tuning in out there. Just like the shares. But let's see here. Wild card standings and the playoff standings. So as of the playoff standings, we got Carl Handwork. And I apologize on some of the last names. I'll be working with those two. Chris Hamilton, Nick Nickerson, and Adam Jones. Right now is your top four. Then you got Patrick Shelton, John No Banger, Jimmy Covert, and Dan Simpson. So that's the playoff standings. Now, as of wild card standings, and I'll have to maybe get up to him how he's got this thing set up here a little bit. I'm gonna say wild card means guys that can make it in. Yeah. That's the playoff picture. You know what I'm going to do? I'll pop this up there for y'all. There you go. Wait a minute. Boom. There you go. Let y'all see what I'm seeing. Playoff picture right now. Qualifying's underway. You can decipher there, so still a playoff driver. Okay. So the yellow still are playoff driver. Okay. And I guess all the other guys are in the hunt. Yeah. So I'm kind of coming in here a little bit late. But that's all right. We're figuring it out. And we'll figure it out. I'm going to do a couple of these. We are going to cover the championship races for them. There's going to be, I think, one race that I will definitely miss broadcast-wise, and obviously that's because it's the day after Christmas. And I told him, I said, look, day after Christmas. Yeah. But that's your playoff picture. We'll get more information on how that's going to play out as this keeps going here. Right now, Nick, the man, Nickerson, up front, holding on to it. He's got it locked down right now. Looking strong. Strong. Trying to look through some comments right here. Folks, I hope you appreciate it. It's going to be 80 laps here tonight on the board. It go by pretty quick. Kansas is one of these tracks where, well, it's can kind of get spread out, but you got that high line that's going to work with you a little bit. So there you go. And just to talk about this league a little bit here, I like this because they don't run the same car, same track every week. Obviously, we got the Chevy SS out here, which is the legacy All right, we're in the Gen 3. All right. Yeah. Gen 3, because we got Gen 4 coming up. We were in the Gen 3. This one was before those. Definitely a very driver style car. You're going to have to drive this thing. It's not as glued to the track. I like the Gen 3 anyways. All right. So next week, the 19th, check this out. We got Kansas. But we go from a NASCAR track to a NASCAR car to Pro 2 trucks at a rally cross at Charlotte. You want to talk about testing your abilities as a sim racer? And if you want to test your abilities, come check out the Core Racing League, because that would test your abilities out. Awesome. See who else. And then after that, they go from rallycross racing, and this is the 26th one. Unfortunately, won't be here on this one to broadcast, but they go to 358 modifieds at Weed Sport. So they go dirt racing. And then we have the two finals, which is on the 2nd and the 9th, 2022, that is. They have not been announced yet. Let me know who your favorite driver is. Get set, get excited. We got some bad, fast drivers on a bad, fast track. It's a bad, fast hot rod's about to do some awful bad, fast things tonight. Hope y'all appreciate it. Hope y'all having fun. There's old Brandon Mettler. Check him out. He does the Kooky Line racing. He races with those boys a lot. Okay, here we go. I think these guys might be getting us geared up here. Qualifying coming to a close. Love it. Kansas style. Core. Premier Series. You're looking for a good home, league-wise? Come on over here, check these guys out. So right now, I think they're probably doing a little bit of drivers meeting. Get them cranked up here. Gives us a minute to talk about what we got going on here tonight. All right, click this on over to the OSR Network on Facebook. So always say pick your poison on which one you want. We're live tonight here on OSR Network. Online simracingnetwork.com, your home for fun and exciting sim racing. We're live here tonight. Definitely looking good. All right. Swinging it on over. About to grid these boys up here tonight. Nick Dickerson, the man out front. Patrick Shelton, start there alongside of him. Marshall going to be up in third. We got Adam Jones in fourth. Mason Smith up in fifth. Dan Simpson sixth. Josh, I hope I get his last name right. Nobinger in seventh. Brandon Mettler there in eighth. Paul Butler in ninth. Jimmy Covered in 10th. We got 21 bad fast machines out here. Get it going. Vroom, vroom. Look good too, don't they? Like I said, let me know who your favorite out there. What's up, Dave? Kelly, how are you? Dave said I'm just a bad driver. Man, you're not a bad driver. Come on now. My 3 favorite drivers are Kevin, Carl, and Nick. Hammer down, guys. Okay, so Kevin, Nick. I'm thinking you're talking about Nick on pole. So he's doing good so far. Kevin Foster back in 11th, and Carl. He is not gridded up yet. So, waiting on Carl. Oh, Carl, hurry up there, Kelly. Now, are you kin to them, friends with them, or Cedra? I always like to see the family member. What's up, Ricky? All Butler. All look good. He started at 9th. Here we go. Green flag about to fly. We're going race time here, folks. Boom, shakalaka. Say Kansas. On these tracks where you got to be kind of, I don't want to say careful, but it does lead to some high side racing most of the time. Pace cars in. We're going racing Kansas style here.
Green.
We give our thoughts and prayers to all them people affected by the tornadoes. Green flag. These guys are going to head off into turn 1, side by side. Listen to these cars take off. That's a beautiful sound right there. Guys are gearing up. Nick, the man out front right now leading, but he's got pressure from Adam Jones. Jones going to look to the inside, going to try to take that spot away. Actually, excuse me, Nick's down low. Jones going to take the high side, take it away from him. Shelton back there in the back, so we got the all midnight machine along with the number 2, Nick. Nick's going to take that top side. Here comes Patrick Shelton up to the top end of it also. Good looking strong run so far. Oh, car to wall, Red Bull. He ain't got wings tonight. Well, it looks like Red Bull. It is Red Bull. Told you. About clipped them wings coming onto the turn. Hang on to it. It's a Bronco Bull. What's up, Barry? How you doing? Kevin is my son. Carl and Nick are my other sons by another mother. Okay. So, just so I get this right, Kelly, because usually that is a girl's name. Yellow is out. Who is for? if it's going to be for this right here. So, I'm going to take that. You're the dad and all under a different name. Oh, contact 9 off the wall there. That's Anthony and Eric. Bama. Puts us under caution first time tonight here. That's awesome, man. Like I say. Oh, they're coming on pit road. Now, this track is definitely hard on tires. So, if they can come on pit road and get tires, they're definitely going to come on pit road and get tires. Place will chew through them very quickly. Nonetheless, it'll be awesome. But Ricky said he will be my teammate for season 7. Can't wait. There you go, Ricky. Awesome. Gearing up for that season. And just to let y'all know, I'll be doing the season 7 next season, the premiere for them Sunday night. Just finishing this season off for them here. So that's awesome. Appreciate these guys at 4 let me do that. John right now is out front. Now you're going to see the guys who took 4 tires, and there was a couple of them that did. You're going to see just how much faster they are. I'm enjoying it. Hit the likes and shares out there. Like I say, we're on the Facebook side and the YouTube side. Both of them are OSR Network. Well, see, you threw me off a little bit there, Kelly, when you said sons from another mother. And I'm like, maybe it's the dad talking on the mom's account. I've had that happen before, by the way, so that's why I was like asking. Now I get it. They're your stepson. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. So, because I got one, and I tell him, hey, pretty much, he's like my own, you know. So. I always say, I got 2 boys, you know, I feed you. There we go. And another thing, I'm an old guy up here. It's easy to get me all confused. One thing that's not confusing is the racing on the track. It's been good so far. Got, I can't pronounce that guy's last name in the lead. Maybe somebody can help me out here. Let me flash up his name real quick for y'all. No Binger? No Banger? No, it's John. Alright. Let's go green flag. Well, either way, I hope y'all enjoying the race out here. Let me know how everything sounds and look. You're getting worried. Hey, when it comes to me, there's a lot to be worried, I guess. Kelly, I hear you. Pace car's pulling us around. We get set to go back green here, Kansas. Under the lights here for the Core Premier Series. We're in the middle of a championship run here tonight, folks. Points are at stake.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. Boy, I tell you what, John gets a good jump. But that 42 machine did not. Derek Sherman. Patrick's on the move. Hold on. Shelton's coming to the front. He just barrels that car to the inside. Here comes the number 40-some. Adam Jones down on the inside is going to take second. He's on 4 tires. Like we said, look. Oh, he almost got up into him. Trade a little paint. 42 back there beating and banging some. Nothing mellow about him. That's Sherman down low. John up high. Here comes the 6 machine, Mason Smith. Smith's tugging along. Jimmy Covert along with him also. It's a good battle for about 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Anybody's ball game right now. Right along here. That's Mason Smith. See what he sees. He's going to the inside here. Try to take a spot away. Good battle right there behind him. Here comes Brandon Mettler down on the inside. He's got the Napa. It looks like a Napa machine, but it's probably not. Let's go in the hood. It is Napa. He just wrote it in, hand wrote it. So he's got the Napa know-how. As if he knows how to hold on to that car down low. These are not easy machines to drive. These are more of the legacy cars. They don't have the downforce. They got a lot of power to them. You got to wheel these machines around. Here comes Captain Kellogg behind them. 14 machine covered. They're side by side racing right now. Everybody's trying to get what they can get early. Nothing wrong with that. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Would look better if you was racing. Getting your rig in 2 weeks. There you go, Paul. Nothing wrong with that. This is a solid battle happening right here around the 8th place spot. Here comes the 77 down to the inside. You see that car want to get tight on him and shoot up the track. He had to get out of the throttle. If not, he would have went shot right up on the inside there, the 44 John, and that would not have made for a good day for either one of them. You got Nickerson hanging on back here. He was leading, put it on pole earlier on. He had a bad pit stop, 34 seconds. Not sure what happened to him. Wow. Meanwhile, up front, it's all Shelton. Patrick Shelton, that is. Walking away. Him and Adam Jones got a huge lead right now over Sherman. Sherman's got his hands full with Mettler. Brandon Mettler looking strong coming up through the field. Mettler's trying to dive it down on the inside and look to see what he can do with Shelton right now. Meanwhile, behind them, this is a good 2x2 battle happening. Oh, car round. John Kane into the wall hard. Ooh. He slapped it. He's way off the pace of the track, so no caution. Let's go back. Cheesy Poofs. Cartman. Respect my authority. Nobody did right there. Bam! Oh, into the wall. Well, he definitely cheese poofed that one. Ow. Meanwhile, it's a single file freight train back here around about 7th, 8th, and 9th. Got to go right here in front of them a little bit. Cars entering pit road. So, the thing about this track, once they get going a little bit, it will spread out. Then you'll start seeing these little cluster style battles here and there. By the way, Paul, what kind of rig you getting? What kind of wheel and all you getting out there? You know? Well, I mean, you know, but what kind you getting? Battle heating up the 4th and 5th. 42 machine there, Derek Sherman. Covert's looking on the inside. Here comes the 2, Nickerson. Nickerson trying to bring it back. He's thinking about 3 wide. He's going to get it. Nick says, I need to move to the front fast. You got enough power in these cars to do that. Cars aren't glued to the track like the Gen 3. And almost a little contact. Boy, that was a close bump and run. Wow. That was Paul Butler right there in the 77. And you see down low, Foster. Foster looking strong here for the moment. That 8 machine. See. It looks good in that 8 machine too. Evan Foster. Like that. Nice clean looking machine. He's up thick. Looks like he got a weed flower on the back. Not quite sure what it is, but the bad thing about these cars too is you see right there the 42 got a run on him. You can lose a lot of momentum. You got to keep momentum up on these machines. And this is a momentum style track. You lose a little bit, you let off of it, you get tight, going to turn wrong. You can lose several positions just like that. Meanwhile, up front, it's all Patrick Shelton and Adam Jones. Them 2 cats right there have walked off from Brandon Mettler about 3 and 2, about almost, well, it's over 3 seconds. You got Nickerson, excuse me. Nickerson's on the move. He's already up to 4th. Oh, Sherman off the pace. He's coming on pit road. If these are scheduled pit stops. But yeah, Nickerson on the move. Here we go. Mettler looking on the inside there. I remember this track for being really a high side style track. But they redid it on iRacing to where I think you might be able to get some multi-groove. I mean, we're seeing it. Guys have been able to hold a little bit on the middle groove, but still been a lot about the high side right now. Get Mark Thomas. UK man, by the way. And a Harry Gant throwback. Got a Canadian there, Dan Simpson. Got a couple guys, man, here. Then we got Jeremy Lynn Watkins. Nice looking machine. There's Butler. See, the field's kind of strung out just a little bit. Well, why it's strung out? Do our OSR network rundown order. Show you what these cars look like here. Because right now, out front, Patrick Shelton and that 04 machine looking strong, bringing it to the top spot. There in second place, we got Adam Jones and the black machine, Midnight Express. Nick Nickerson hanging on the 3rd. He's coming on strong. Brandon Mettler back here in the 3rd place at the Napa Know-How. Big mover Kevin Foster, 6 spots up. He's in that number 8 machine. Looking good number in the 5th place spot. Jimmy Covert right behind him doing his tailgate. Hanging on the 6th. Paul Butler up in the 7th place spot in that 77 car. Mark Thompson hanging on to 8th place Harry Gant machine. He's looking for that 7th spot though. You got John Binger right back here in the back, 9th place. Marshall holding on to that 10th place spot, and Eric Andrews in the 9 machine. And 11th, and Watkins. We're looking number 71 car there in 12th place. Dan Simpson behind him in 13th. Tim Thompson back up in the 14th. Dave Lohr, 15th spot. Anthony up in the 16th. Got Mason Smith. He's back here in the 17th spot, and he's battling, trying to take some spots away. Derek Sherman, the 18th spot. John Crane, battling a little bit there. He's got that 199 Cheesy Poops back on it. Ooh, hang on to it. Back in 19th. Joshua Bittler, not sure what happened to him. Brings us back up to the front here to our leader. And John went off the track. I think he was trying to go in the pit. Let's see what happened to him. Going down, he looks like he's going to head into the pits. Cheesy poop car. Got on the apron. I'd have overbroke. What it looks like. Heard about my nose, folks. Some reason my sinuses are killing me tonight. Oh, we got a car that's crashed. Go back on the replay, see what happened to him. Oh, he hits the wall, gets way down on the side. He's hanging on to it. He's got it. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, well. Okay. So far, so good. On the green here. Oh, Barry. Oh, okay, Paul. Cool, nice. What kind of wheel and pedal are you getting? You'll like that 49 inch. So far, it's been all Patrick Shelton. He's coming on pit road. So now this is interesting because that means they're going to have to make one more pit stop. See if he gets 4 tires. 4 tires of fuel. Got to get 4 tires of fuel. Oh, there you go. All right, back out. Solid pit stop for Shelton and the other guys behind him. Puts Kevin Foster and Andrew coming into pit road. The last one, and Mason Smith, and oh, car up into the wall. Mason. We got smacked Big Mac. Let's go through and see where a lot of these guys are right now. Back up front, you've got Patrick, but look at oh man, Nickerson has run him down. Shelton had a big lead. What happened to Jones? Oh, pit stop. He lost a little bit. He's back there, but well, Nickerson right now. Look at this battle for the lead. Here comes Nick to the inside. He's going to drive it hard down into the turn. Good, solid pass for the lead. Never mind, cross back over. Here comes Shelton. Said yours look good. Mine's going to look a little bit better. At 04, oh, he had to get out of the throttle. Car got way tight right there. And then you talk about tight. You saw Nickerson, he ran that thing all the way up to the wall. That's just a product of this track. Get that tight, loose feeling. Back to the point, Shelton. Nickerson had it for a moment. That allows Jones to close in just a little bit with him battling up there. Brandon Mettler hanging on the fourth. Covert back in fifth. Foster up in sixth. Butler right there along seventh. Everybody kind of spread out except for the lead up here. Kind of what green flag pit stop will do for you. So, closest battle on the track is for the lead right now. Oh, Barry, internet problems. I hate that. How about that first place car? That's right. He's been able to bounce back. Nick did. Remember, I don't know what happened to his first pit stop, but it was way off. Got him way back in traffic. But he's been able to, and now he's just kind of riding a little bit. I don't know what happened to Carl. Carl was out here, but he didn't grid up. So I'm not, oh, internet problems. Okay. Gotcha. You got a G29, need to upgrade. Oh, well, that 29 will do you good for a while. Yep. So far out front, Nickerson is trying to run down Shelton. Ooh, Matt Smith wrecking? Or Mason Smith is wrecking. If I can see what happened to him. Oh, he got on the rumble strip. He was just coming out of pit road. Not tonight, he won't. Wow. Right now, it looks like Nickerson's losing a little bit of ground to Shelton. They're kind of dead heat even right now, but you see Adam Jones is now pulling that in. Jones is the man. Going on strong. He's catching third place guy. Nickerson might have used up some tires. Adam Jones, King, North Carolina. Okay, well, he's not too far away from where I'm at. Up near the heading up towards well, he's not quite in the mountains, but he's heading up towards Virginia side. He's battling for second place. I'm gonna look up underneath that man right there, Nickerson. We're gonna be able to make the pass on him. We're past halfway. Nick is up top. Jones down low. Battle for second place right here. Oh, look like Nick caught the wall just a little bit. It's a strong battle. Meanwhile, that's going to put Shelton out front. Shelton's loving what he's seeing. Well, Nick's not done. Drove that thing in that turn on the top side. He's trying to hold strong. Now you can on this track, that high side will work. You see it right there, and he gets up there close to the wall. Scrapes a little bit of paint. Meanwhile, it looks like Jones is going to take second place. Jones looks like, well, I thought there for a minute he was content to stay down low. He is. He likes that low line. Jones does. Nickerson likes that high end. Mettler back there in the back, watching what's going on. Well, that's probably the best battle on the track is right here, though. So far, good run. As out front, it's all Shelton. Nickerson he got back by Adam. Wow. Got Mettler back here hanging on in the fourth. Foster, good run for him up here in the 5th place spot. Covert. There in 6th, Butler. Nice looking machine there in 7th. Marshall hanging on to 8th. Andrew. We got the peanut car out here. He's in 9th. Old John back up in the 10th place spot. Oh man, wait a minute. Andrew's off the pace. What's happened to Andrew? Or excuse me, Adam, excuse me. Oh, he tapped the wall. Let's go back. Back on the replay here and see. Right here. Adam goes to pass. Watch what happened to Adam here. See how Nick back there, he got the wall, got it hard. Ooh, and that upset the car. That'll ruin the night for you. And that's why he's fallen all the way back to 4th. Brandon Mettler has taken over 3rd. Uh-oh. Trouble. Adam Jones. He smashed that side in. Easy to do here. You flirt with that wall a lot. That's a battle back here for 12th, 13th. Oh. Simpson. Say that real fast. Simpson top. That Klondike car. Good looking ride so far. What y'all think about the race? It's been a good, clean one. Enjoyed it. Exciting. You happy where your driver's at right now? That man right there, Patrick Shelton, is leading it. Premier Series here. Core Premier Racing Series, that is. Looking for a good series. Check these guys out. Have a unique format. And their format is they do a different car and a different track every week. For Kansas this week with the Legacy Cup car, Chevy SS. Next week, we got pro trucks at the Rallycross. So we go from one extreme to the other. Nickers is on pit road. I don't know if this is early or not. This is something we haven't really talked too much about here, too. Green flag pit stops. This might not be a bad strategy on Nick's part, because the one thing about, and as you see, here comes, I was going to say, here comes the leader, not yet. The one thing about it here is he's going to have to do something to catch him, and he's going to have enough time to do it. Time will wind out. Patrick right now still out on the track. He's going to utilize those new tires, see what he can get. Mettler, second place car on pit road. Here comes Adam Jones. That's going to leave Patrick out there all alone. Oh, and here comes the leader, Shelton. Let's see where this does put Nick at. If he's able to take the lead over. If he is, maybe how far. On the back stretch, he's coming around. Shelton's on his pit stop right now. 10 seconds in. Does look like Nick's going to take the lead. Coming off pit road right now, Shelton. Nick's going to take it over. So here's going to be the thing. How far out front does Nickerson get? If he can get a pretty good lead out front, maybe make Shelton use up those tires, he might be able to hold him off. Kevin Foster, man out front, he's on pit road. Hands the lead over here to Nick. But the strategy here now is we know these guys can go all the way. Should be able to go all the way. We got 23 to go. And Mettler makes it around Shelton. That helps out Nick even more, because that means Shelton's going to have to use some tires up to get around Mettler. It's not going to make it that easy for him. Shelton right now is 5.5 seconds back. He doesn't, obviously as the run goes on, sure, those newer tires will help, but will time run out though? Does he have enough time to run him down? And by looking at the lap times, look at the lap times here. Even though he ran a 31:03 to a 31:28, that's only 0.2, and by 0.2, it's going to be close. See right here how long it takes him to get around Mettler, how much tires he's got to use. Battle for second here. That's Mettler and Shelton. They're going to go door to door. And see, that's the problem with this track. It takes a lap or two to pass a guy. And I almost made contact right there. Now he made the pass on him. It's just the problem with this track. It's one of these momentum style tracks, just like Auto Club and a lot of those Vegas typical 1.5 mile style tracks. You try to make the pass and it takes so long, and you see right there, it's still 4.8 seconds back, and only a tenth, a little over a tenth faster. But has he got enough time to run him down? So the question is, does Shelton got enough time to run this man down? Think out there, Kelly. You got enough time to do it? Meanwhile, Adam Jones, remember he popped the wall early. Had a few cars go off track. Jones popped that wall because this place right here will snap out and bite you. You get awful tight. Get that loose feeling going in and tight coming off. We got 9 cars on the lead lap, by the way. Been a solid race so far here for the Core Premier Series. Definitely enjoyed it. Mettler's hanging on to third place. Yeah, let's look at what the points look like here, folks. This is what the points look like. It's the title picture right now. Oh, get a heads up on that. Nickerson's still leading it. Shelton in second, Mettler there in third, Jones holding up in the fourth. And you actually see Mettler right here running down. He's still battling there with Shelton. Shelton's not making too much ground up on Nickerson. If it stays like it is, he's going to run out of time. So Nickerson might have had the pit stop of the night. Whoa, what? Nickerson's on pit road. So, could they not make it all the way? Really? I guess they couldn't go 20-some laps. He's putting fuel in. Fuel only. So this right here and Shelton just got passed by Mettler. Mettler takes it over and takes the lead. So is Shelton saving fuel? Right on the cockpit with him to see. Yep. Look at that. Shelton is trying to save fuel, folks. You can see it right there. He's clutching it into turn. So he is not going to pit at all. Wow. If he can make it all the way, this could be probably a move of the race right now. See it right there. You see the RPMs drop? Means he's putting the clutch in on it. Nickerson probably felt like he couldn't make it all the way. Wow. Let's see what Mettler looks like. Mettler going to try to save fuel. Shelton's going to try to make it all the way. Mettler's not. Now Shelton's not. Yep, did right there. His RPMs drop. Means he's either mashing the clutch or just killing the, he's mashing the clutch because it's staying 300 RPMs. Oh, he could be killing the motor too. Wow. See what Jones is. So fuel saving mode for Shelton right now. Remember, he's got a lap better than these guys too. Jones is not. I can't believe. Let's see how this one plays out then. Nobody else out here is doing it. Shelton's the only one. And the way this track works, if you actually do it right, you're really not going to lose a lot of momentum. See, like right here, He's going to have to let off the throttle anyways. So why not let the thing coast through the thing? And Mettler blowing up. But he's still not clutching the car. Shelton takes over the top spot. Woo! Getting interesting now. Can he make it all the way? Yeah, I mean, obviously it looks like these guys are going to have to pit again or fuel. I'm interested to see if these guys up front here can make it. Remember, Shelton pitted at lap 55. That right there is 10, 20, 25 laps he's got to go. He probably had to save at least a lap or two. I think he's done it. If he runs out, it's going to be like turn 4. Foster back here in the 4th place spot having a good night. But Nickerson, when I thought had the pit stop of the night, was out front in a big lead. Now it's just all turned to, Meanwhile, Mettler hanging on the second. Shelton out front. Pit stops. As we got 4 to go. Does Shelton have enough fuel to make it all the way? Has he saved enough? And my thing is, if he saved enough and Mettler's right there behind him, I think Nickerson could have made it, especially with that over 4 second lead. If I was Nick, I would have, with 4 second lead, if I was Nick and knew I was close, I would have clutched it a couple times and tried to save some fuel. Because while Shelton was saving fuel, he wasn't going to gain on him. So, you give up a 4.5 second lead. I might to say Nickerson probably gave the race away, unfortunately. He had a 4.5 second lead. He could have gave up a second or so on the track to save some fuel. Because remember, he only pitted, I think it was 2 laps prior to these guys. That's if. Hold on now. I mean, that's if Shelton can make it all the way. And Mettler's on pit road. Wow, with 3 to go. Mettler on pit road. Now we got to be concerned with, does Shelton got enough? Will he run out on the final lap? Adam Jones back there chomping at the bit. Foster up to 3rd. This is getting interesting. Remember, Shelton was saving fuel. Let's see if he's still saving fuel now. Yeah, he should be. With a 7 second lead, there's no need to be pushing that car now. Me, I'm coasting that thing in the turns, yeah. I mean, there's no way. I'm actually going to let that thing just kind of glide probably through the whole entire turn. I mean, a 7.5 second lead. Final lap one more time tonight for the Core Premier Series. It's all Patrick Shelton. He's got a big enough lead right now. He could give up some time on the track. Even if it spits and sputters in 3 and 4, he should be fine. It's like Jones is hanging on the second right now, but out of turn 3 and 4, going to be all Shelton with a fuel strategy move tonight. Adam Jones coming out of 4, bringing it home in second, and Kevin Foster pulling off the 3rd place here. Good run for him. What a finish to these guys here. What a good run for all of them here at the Core Premier Series. Had fun watching these guys out here dig on the track. See if we can't get a few of them up here and get a word with them. Gotta find them. We'll wait till a few of them jump in here. Ramp 3rd place man, Kevin. Get a word with him. Kevin, join the booth. Got a copy.
Ten four.
Well, Kevin, I tell you what, man, what a run tonight, bringing it home in 3rd. A little bit of pit strategy and fuel saving out there. How close was you on that fuel?
Not close enough. I still had 1.5 gallons left, so I probably could have picked it up a little bit towards the end there, but overall, hell of a race.
Oh, absolutely, man. I tell you what, like you say, a lot of green flag runs here. How you like Kansas in this car?
It's my favorite track, so I love it.
Hell, hey, definitely coming out good. And also got Kelly out there rooting for you in the chat. You definitely got the fan club happening, but coming home in 3rd tonight. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yes. Special thanks to Mama for always supporting me. Wife downstairs, everyone here in the Core Racing League. Great group of guys. Couldn't do without everyone here at Core. And just want to thank Spring Branch Community Health Center for stepping on board for tonight's race. Sorry I didn't get the victory, but top 3, good points night. We'll take it.
Hey, absolutely. Points there at the end of the day. Championship again. Congratulations, Kevin, on that good finish.
All right, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
All right, there you go, Kevin, bringing it home. Let's go to Adam Jones here, who stepped it up, was able to clinch. Adam, join the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I tell you what, well, a little bit of fuel strategy out here, but you came home in second tonight. You popped that wall hard early. Was you a little worried after that?
Well, luckily it was not far away from having to pit, so I didn't have to run a bunch of laps tore up. But yeah, it did hurt. Kind
I
of
saw
killed me.
that. Yeah, a little momentum out there, but and these cars can get a little tricky on this track. But hey, you definitely had a bad, fast hot rod all night long. You was able to bring it home and sack it tonight. Did you like the track in this car?
Yeah, it's fun to run the Cup car when they got some power.
It's definitely indeed. I've heard a lot of drivers say that on iRacing, but hey, coming home in second, you got anybody you want to thank for an awesome finish?
Patrick Sheldon, Jeremy Watkins, my teammates, they both help out tremendously, and congratulations to Patrick.
There you go. Adam Jones bringing it home tonight here in second. This guy, Patrick Shelton, and probably the fuel-saving mode. Patrick, Joe in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what, you're out there. I know fuel was a question, and how close was it?
Oh, I was definitely saving that last run. Saving a lot.
Absolutely. I saw you out there. I was like, man, he's clutching that thing going into the turn, so it looks smooth.
Definitely clutching it.
I tell you, it's interesting, though, you know, what you were doing, and I've seen a lot of drivers do it, but why Nick didn't do it with a 4.5 second lead out front because he might end up saving it up, but who knows? Nonetheless, I tell you, you had a bad, fast hot rod all night long. How you like this car and track?
Oh, I love this car. I wish we were still racing this car every week. And Kansas is all right. It's not my favorite, but I do get around it okay.
Hey, I tell you what, you could have fooled me because you definitely got around it bad, fast tonight. You got anybody you want to thank for an awesome win here?
I would just thank OSR for putting on the broadcast tonight.
Hey, I tell you what, it's been a good one, and y'all guys made it exciting out there and an awesome man strategy on pits. Again, congratulations on that win there, Patrick.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
There we go, Patrick Shelton bringing it home here, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a good one here for the Core Premier Series, and some good strategy on the track there by that man, Patrick Shelton. Well, for myself and everyone, have a good night.